It's not as big as the other one, is it?
Yeah, it's bigger. It looks like a massive tent.
Are we sleeping in there tonight?
I like sleeping in the big one. I mean the square
You
one.
want to sleep in that one? Oh, fair enough then.
Going down. Going down.
Well, we're at the other side of Camp Stupid, and the last time I was down here was about May 2015. It's on my YouTube channel. It's called Wild Camp Down Side of Road, by 2 oak trees. But what we're here for today is that there is still hundreds of these stakes. They're still attached to trees, a lot of them. Can you pull that one out? Good lad. There's a good few hundred stakes in here. I'm going to collect a few of them. This place is a bit smaller than last place. Plus, I don't like coming down this end because on this road there is a lot of fertilities actually, and people come down and they place bunches of flowers by this oak tree, and which is a bit close to the road. But the last time I camped down here, I had a good night down here. But what I have been seeing as we walk through, aren't we, Alfie, lad? Is that since I was last down here, it looks as though a few drinkers are going place. I'll show you this rubbish. There is a few cans. And look at this. So we're going to tidy this up, Alfie, aren't we? And collect quite a few of these stakes. I mean, the tree's dead there with a stake on. There's a few dead trees here, look. I mean, look at this. So we'll get on with things. You can do it, lad. They're hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
That one's loose now. Well, we have had to tidy the place up. We've had about 15 minutes collecting these stakes, and we've got quite a few. So all of them there are the ones that aren't snapped off, and these here are the ones that are snapped off and just used for firewood. We've cleared up mess up, loads on it, loads of mess here. I'm not taking it on the Camp Stupid today. I'll pick this up tomorrow. I'll drop it by on outside at Woodnate Road and pick it up tomorrow. Apart from that, are we going to make a bushcraft bed?
Yeah.
Are we going to sleep in it if we make it?
Yeah.
Good lad, good lad. Anyway, we're going to rope them up, and we're going to take them up at floodplain, lad, aren't we? Then shall we get a cup of tea on?
Yeah.
Right. There's still loads of these stakes left, loads. In fact, I'll spend another 10 minutes just cutting bands on them. before we move over. You right there?
Yeah.
Good. You manage them?
Yeah.
Good lad. Go and take them up to camp. Well, I've got 1 or 2 stakes, enough for today anyway. There's a load there. I've just started debanding them and putting bands in that bag. Some mushrooms here. And we're going to make a bushcraft bed out these 2 bushcraft chairs here, like I did before that I brought down. I've got a few poles left. Is that what we're doing? That's toffee apple.
Nice.
Good. Save me a bit.
Toffee apple.
Chocolate apple then. Right. Lathered. So get on with things. Well, I'm going to redo the bushcraft bed that I did months ago out of these 2 bushcraft chairs. It's just the thing, I'm not too, where I've joined these together with the scaffolding pole, I ain't too impressed by at least this one, because that, when you make these with the stakes, it's like quite weak. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. If it snaps, I'll have to use bottom of that one there. Have you done it? Yeah. Alfie's doing a bit of knife throwing. Let's have a look. That's knife that Ginger Bushcraft gave him. Oh, I'll catch you next time. Go on, quick. Nearly. Dead good, leave it there. Look at that, Indian Alfie. Well, the bushcraft bed, it did fail. It did fail the first time. It snapped. I just put a few planks on, sat on it, and it just went. Do you think that was funny, Alfie?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this one. I've got one piece left. If it breaks again, then I'm going to have to bring some wood in from work. And let me try it. Go. Let me try it before it snaps on you. Yeah, I don't actually trust this end. It has gone down a bit, but now you get a nice sleep in there. I'm going to put a tarp over it. I might get it to try for a couple of hours, and let's see what happens there. We're going to take a game of conkers then, Alfie. Well done, Alfie boy. Well, Alfie tells me that you can't play conkers at school now, can you? No? So we're going to play, aren't we? Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is already a one. Well, Alfie's first to try the bushcraft bed. We've just got the tarp up over one of the chairs, framed there, all done with them stakes that most we collected this morning, didn't we? Lay on it then, see how it is. And just tarp all the way down. It covers us pretty well. This is a tarp from mic bright, so we just got it over there. We can lower this down if it rains, which it has started spitting. Is it comfortable, lad? Well, let's have a look at your face, Ed. Oh yeah, well I'll keep on there tonight. Or do you want to keep on that? You want to go in that hammock, don't you? Right, right. Right, we're going to get a fire going. It started spitting the rain. We've had this game of conkers. And I'm going to see what happens. Well, it just started raining, and so in here I've just doing some chicken stew. I'm going to get some roast taters on. I'm trying to bring things down that people's donated for down here and gave me in Alfie. We got this from Bushcraft show. I've added some fat wood. This I got from Dave Sourbutt's. I love this knife. I've gone on about this knife too much. I've cleaned it up, very sharp, but I do need a new sheath to it. It keeps falling out its sheath. Dave also gave us this striker. Alfie will be sound with that instead of that little knife that I use. And Paul, my brother, bought Mick Gerber. I'm using that quite a lot. Paul, Prep Nomad, bought me the axe to leave down here. I have sharpened it up a bit, Paul. It is a bit better, but I've been using that a bit today just to get a few knots off of things. And well, I've even bought a bit of steak, some steak in here. But Alfie wants instant noodles a lot. A bit of wood collecting and a bit of knife throwing, and lad's flat out. So I think I'm going to have to get, there's this conker tree, I'm going to have to get a tarp up over the fire, I think. It does look as though it's going to hammer it down. Now if I've got materials and I've got grandkids with me, I try not to mess about making a fire. I'll use a lot of this fat wood. It don't fail really. I mean, it'd be easier just to get a fire lighter on and do it that way, but no. So anyway, Alfie's still asleep, and I'll start getting a fire together. I know I've been bringing a lot of wood from work. There's not a lot. There is some dead standing, but I don't want to take it down yet. I'll see how bare it is in winter. Mainly it's over there and down that area. There's still a lot of stakes on the other side. What I have, we've just started a new job out in Ashbourne. I need to take some trees down. So this is new. All this really is wet wood. This has just been cut down last week. I have bought some more planks in. The wood shack is pretty well stocked. Like I say, I mean, these will burn. They'll burn a bit smoky, and they'll burn slow. Which anyway, I mean, the best thing about them fat wood fires, if you've got the material, is you can take your time. But I'm going to tend it now, get it going. And Alfie is fast on. I hope he hasn't sneaked off. I hope he's in here. Yeah. and I'm burning the failed prop. Here in my carpet art from Camp Stupid. In case there's any bugs in it and that. Turn it over, it's still and it gets dead warm. There's plenty of beer in Camp Stupid. Paul left I think 8 or 9 cans of Budweiser last week. It's still here. I haven't even had a drink yet. It's about 4 o'clock. Alfie's fast asleep, so he's not even bothered about my TP, about stopping in there. As we were talking, as we were collecting wood, he I mean, it was a good answer. I says, you know, what do you think to my TP then? Gangan, you've had one before. But anyway, he's not even bothered about stopping in here, bless him. Sleeping bags are in here, and everything's in here from when me and Paul were last here last week. So I'm going to put the door back on that. It has been raining a bit. I was going to get that Mike Bright tarp up over this area and have a fire in teepee outside like I had first time I was down here. But Alfie's not bothered. He's not bothered about teepee, so I'll lead him to it. I mean, look at him. More than likely he'll sleep under bushcraft bed. I've got my stew on, and I'll put them some of them big logs round side. I'm going to get a few things packed up. Put door on my TP because it don't look as though we'll be going back up there tonight. It's going to be dark soon. Alpha's still fast asleep, so I think I might have a night in that bushcraft bed, and I think Alfie will get in hammock in Camp Stupid. Now lad, you hungry?
Yeah.
What do you want? Stew?
No.
I didn't think you would. What do you want, noodles?
Yeah.
Right, on the way. That's noodles, lad.
Nice.
Good. Because for me, when the stew's done, I'm going to slow cooking that stew. I'm having some steak and a 3 cheese bloomer, and then when this lad's fed, it started to rain, Alfie, hadn't it? So I'm going to go him under that, in that bed there, see if there's any leaks. And get something to eat. Get out of the rain. You warm enough?
What?
You warm enough? Funny mistake. Well, I did manage to salvage a big steak sandwich, but there's not much I can do with them really. I'm gonna have a can. How are you? You wonder if it snaps, you know. You're not bothered, are you? Well, it's just after 6 and Alfie finished his dinner and just got straight in hammock. It's shattered. You know, you bring them out into the woods, there's a bit of knife throwing, a bit of wood carrying, a bit of running about, and he's been shattered since about 4 or 5 o'clock. And here he is, he's opted, he ain't even bothered about my teepee, he's opted for his favourite little hammock. And he's in the tri-fan sleeping bag, so it is getting quite nippy and you can feel it coming down now. So I'm going to drop him this side tonight and leave this side open a bit for him. It's surprising how much it does trap heat, it does trap. I mean, sometimes there's a bit of a slight breeze coming down this way anyway. Anyway, I'm going to try it in this bushcraft bed. It is a bit wonky and I'm not too impressed with that side. It does want iron. I'm going to have to bring some wood in from work. I had brought that in, I'm going to use that for something else, but it takes some carrying down, but I'm going to try one that side. I have counter-reacted it with that because it is a bit of a slope, but I like to, if I'm going to build something, I like to give it a try for at night. A bit crude construction, but with tops, yeah, I mean I can always lower this down if it heavy rain, and with luck of it, I'm not going to get no rain in there whatsoever. So I mean, I'm not going to hope it rains, but yeah, get going. The wood's burning fine. All I must do tonight. Well, I'm going to add to this now, it's sleeping bag. I can't remember what sleeping bag I bought, I'll show you when I get it out. It's just sheepskin coat, use that as a pillow. Down here in these bushcraft seats, you can put all your stuff. I've got pans in there, my phone, another torch, wipes, and same down at the other end. We'll have a bit of stew in a bit. Another table I bought from work. I hope this fast on. Well, it's no Rat Pack rum this week. Hot chocolate for me. What you got, Alfie? Alfie has managed to get himself out of bed. What you got?
Warm apple juice.
Warm apple juice. On that very fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, look at that first stew. I ain't got no to thicken it up with, so it's just in its own. I've even put some of Alfie's precious noodles in. Some bread.
Ow. It's hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Well, How's this one?
Nice.
I'm so pleased. That's better than McDonald's, don't you think, lad? Well, for pudding, it's ginger nuts and custard. Everybody's favourite. Here, Alfie, get yourself a plate of that. You sit down and enjoy, lad. Everybody's favourite. Well, we haven't got one bushcraft bed, we've got two, all under this tarp. Alfie decided he wanted to make a bushcraft bed, so well, you'll see more in the morning. So I'll call it tonight. Good logs they are, good slow burning fire. I'm going to get sat now and see you in the morning. Well, morning. Well, we ended up in the double bushcraft bed. This one could do with massive improvement. It's leaning to one side, but I knew that. I'm surprised them joints lasted through night. Anyway, we have had some rain through night actually. Odd shower, no heavy. But anyway, it's ended up alright. Quite impressed with this. Say it just wants levelling up on one side. I'll have to bring some wood in. The wood's got to be about 3 metres. Anyway, Alfie, sleep all night in the bushcraft bed too. Good little camper that, lad. Anyway, I'll bring you back when it gets a bit lighter. Go have a lay in. Morning, lad.
Morning.
You sleep well?
Yeah.
Were you warm enough?
Yeah.
Did you get rain?
Yeah.
There's a bit of rain on top. Not porridge. Well, what do you think to double bushcraft bed? I was falling off a bit at night.
I was.
Oh yeah? It wants levelling up. But good though. I mean, at least we've tried it.
Stayed up.
We went to bed early as well. Right, do you want porridge?
Yeah.
Or spam?
Porridge.
Yeah, let's have porridge. Yeah, lad.
What's that?
Porridge.
What's that?
I don't know, just eat it, it'll be fine. Nice.
It's hot.
It's hot. Well, the only thing that hindered that bushcraft bed last night is the joints, long ways, they're not holding up that well. I did manage to get a good few hours sleep in it, but as you can see here, it's coming down at a good 45-degree handle here, and what it is, the joints, they're not strong enough. So I could have solved it really if I'd have thought about it by propping it up with this old cable table. But I never bothered. Did you sleep well, Alf?
Yeah.
Good, that's all that matters. I've got to get a long piece of wood, about 3 metres. I'll bring some in from work. I've got a piece that I've bought in that we're going to cut up for firewood that's stretching over this way, but on the back it wasn't working very well at all. I did put that long piece of wood just so I didn't fall off end, but I gave it a try and pretty good. I mean, it did rain a bit last night. But you didn't get wet off, did you? No. Enjoying that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get on with my drink. So I'll see you later. Well, we never slept at TP, and we never went in camp stupid. We opted for the bushcraft bed, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. There's a few minor adjustments I've got to do on it. There we are. It did work pretty well actually. We're going to slowly pack up now, Alf, aren't we? Head off back to Mama. Don't you burn yourself. Well, the small bed worked fine. Just got a burst blow up bed on it and quite level. But this one, it's joints. These joints that I made for that there, it's got to be worked on a bit. You all right there, Alf? But apart from that, minor thing here, yeah, it was a good night's sleep in there. It worked pretty well. We never went in TP, we never went in Camp Stupid, did we? And that was easily solved by just chucking it up. "100 times better." Took about 2 minutes. Are we stopping here tonight? Right. Well, that's his beds all stripped down. I know a lot better. I should have done this last night. I know a lot better with chalk under. That is as sturdy as oak now. I should have done this. It took about 2 minutes. I should have done this last night, idiot, really. But you live and learn. You all right? Very good. You learned a lot. Good lad. Right, try another.
Oh, that's knocked mine out, and look how you got it. Look how you got mine. Oh, dang it, you got mine like that.
We aren't playing much yet.
Dang it, you got mine like that.
You've got wrong arrow, that's why. me take it out. Try that one.
You could get mine.
No, that's from your house. Really good, eh?
You get nothing. You not mine. And then watch out. And
Good shot. Well, we're about ready for moving out. I'm just waiting for Alfie to finish practicing his blowpiping shoot. Everything's packed up. In Cap Stupid, I've even bought all the bushcraft bedding so it don't get wet. I don't know when I'll be back down here, probably next week. I do come down in midweek as well, but nights are drawing in now, so I've got everything in there. I only had one can of beer last night. A sweet bushcraft bed was just here, all stacked up, and we never bothered with TP. Alfie's not impressed with it whatsoever. Are you stopping at TP next time, Alfie? Yeah. Right. So anyway, I'll get 5 minutes and shoot off. Come on, we've got to go home. Right, finish them 2 hours and let's go home. Not bad shooting though, lad. Come on, we're going now.
One's there.
Yeah, come on, we're going. Well, we're eventually ready for shooting off. All locked up, aren't we, Alfie?
Yeah.
I've got me bag of rubbish. I've got loads of them tree straps in there. I've got my Stewfoot dog. Well, we've got some cheesy bread to walk home with.
And I've got my blue pipe.
That's how it's being left. Right, come on, lad. That way. Come on. I'll get my blue pipe.
What?
Come on, that's one.
I'll hold blue pipe.
That way. That way up there.
Straight forward.
Yeah, me. So, till next time. Bye.
Bye.
Come on. Hey.